But we begin tonight with the FBI investigation into the Northeast bombings. The FBI today requesting the public's help to find two men caught on camera leaving behind a pressure cooker in New York. This as we learn more about the suspect's condition and his possible motives. We have Fox team coverage tonight. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge has an exclusive look at pages out of the suspect's journal. But first, senior correspondent Rick Leventhal, who's been following all the latest developments, joins us from Newark with some breaking details on the suspected bomber. Rick?
Right, Brett. A law enforcement source tells me Ahmad Rahami was shot 7 times during his capture on Monday morning and could be in the hospital here for several more days. And as you mentioned, there are 2 other most wanted men in New York tonight. Not suspects, but witnesses. 2 guys who found a duffel bag on West 27th Street Saturday night, took the unexploded pressure cooker bomb out of that bag, possibly disarming it in the process, and then took the bag. The FBI wants to speak to those men because that bag is potential evidence against Rahami, with charges now piling up against him. Terror suspect Ahmad Rahami remains under guard at University Hospital in Newark, New Jersey, unconscious and unable to speak after multiple surgeries for gunshot wounds, according to law enforcement sources. When he's able, his next stops will be jail cells and courtrooms. In addition to the 5 counts of attempted murder of law enforcement officers and weapons charges from a shootout with police during his capture, he now faces 10 federal counts for the numerous bombs he allegedly planted in New Jersey and New York last weekend.
The first case to proceed will be the federal case brought yesterday in Manhattan Federal Court. We have filed a writ for Rahami with the U.S. Marshal Service, and we expect that he will soon be brought into this district.
This is a copy of Mr. Rahami's journal.
Today in Washington, at a House Homeland Security hearing, Congressman Michael McCall, the committee chairman, held up a photo of the journal Rahami was carrying when he was caught, splattered with his own blood after he was shot in that gun battle with Linden, New Jersey police. In the journal, Rahami praises terror leaders Anwar al-Awlaki and Osama bin Laden and writes, "Inshallah, God willing, the sounds of the bombs will be heard in the streets. Gunshots to your police, death to your oppression." Authorities say a dozen of Rahami's fingerprints were on the unexploded pressure cooker bomb found on 27th Street, and say he ordered many of the bomb's components on eBay. NYPD Deputy Commissioner John Miller, who testified at the hearing, said the search for more suspects isn't necessarily over.
We're open to any possibility that he acted alone, that there were others involved, that he could have been inspired by a group, enabled by a group, directed by a group, but we're just not there yet.
The response to these misguided acts of terror has been classically American. And what we have come to expect in our city, now thanks to that response, Rahami will face federal terrorism charges in a court of law.
Law enforcement sources tell Fox Rahami's wife is cooperating with the investigation and speaking with the FBI, and agents also want to speak with Rahami, of course. We're told that agents are near his bedside waiting to question him whenever he's physically able. Brett?
Rick Leventhal live in Newark. Rick, thank you.